Hello guys, welcome in the next video of the Databricks series. In this video, let's go through how to use PySpark string function in Databricks. We are taking as simple as, so we don't have any issue in understanding. Here we are trying to go with that string functions, where we need to understand how string functions works in SQL and in Python. Let's click on our next string function notebook. As you can see, our Python interpreter is selected and our cluster is also up and running. Let's go in the first cell. We have sample superstore CSV file and we are making header and infer schema equals to true. Let's run this cell. As you can see, we have created our sales data table and it's giving us OK. That means the table is created. Same way we can go in the next cell where we have sample superstore CSV file available. We are also providing an infer schema equals to true. Let's run this cell data frame. Object called df is created. As you can see, the result of data frame object is printed. We have multiple columns available and we can see the sample data out of df object. Let's go in the next cell. As you can see, we are trying to select data from sales data table. We have multiple functions. As you might already be aware about this, we have upper, we have lower, and initCap function available. We can see the output of the columns. We also need to make sure how these functions works in Python. So same way, we have written our Python code where we are trying to achieve similar functionality as we have done in SQL. Let's run the next cell. As you can see in the results, we have upper lower customers names available as output. And if we want regular customers name where first letter is capital, then we have it available in our output data. Let's go in the next cell where we have the reverse function in SQL, where we can reverse our customer name and we can print that into our output data. As you can see in our output, every customer name is reversed. It's a simple function which can also be achieved into Python. If I want to achieve this in Python, so we have written the next cell in Python. Reverse function is available and customer name can be reversed. Let's execute this cell and you can see the output where we have reversed our customer name. Let's go in the next cell where I want to split a column with space and we can create two different columns out of one column. Space is a delimiter and we can also change the delimiter as per our choice. So I want to split the name with space and I want to take it as in one first name to last name. In the result, you can see first name and last name are available and we have done split on our data into two different columns. Similar functionality we can achieve in Python where I want to take out the first customer name as first name and second customer name as last name with space split. So let's execute this cell. As you can see in our output, we have first name and last name available as in different columns. Similar way, we can also change the delimiter if we want to change it. Let's go in the next cell. As you can see, I want to contact two different columns. First one is city and second is state with concat. Concat function is available where it will include both the columns and will put into one column with separated. As you can see in our result, we have one column available where we have concatenated two different columns into one single column, and this is separated by sign. Similar functionality can be achieved with Python code where we have contact function available. Let's execute this cell. As you can see, we have similar result available with contact. Now I want to print the date column out of sales data table. And I also want the date column with our specified format, where we have different format of date available. Let's execute this cell. As you can see, the ship date is available with different format. And we have changed the ship date with our specified format. Any of the specified date format can be applied in two data bricks. We have multiple formats available. We are taking it as a sample date format as of now. We can do similar things in Python code. Also, we want to select ship date and I want to change the format of the ship date column with specified format. Let's print. As you can see, we have similar result available as we had in SQL. Let's execute the next cell. We have customer name. Then I want to print the current date and time. So we have now function available within SQL. As you can see, it is printing current date and time now. Let's go in the next cell. As you can see, we have customer name and current timestamp function, where we want to print the similar date and time column in our result. As you can see, we have customer name and current date and time available in our results. In the next cell, I want to convert date and time or current date and time into only date output. Then we can call date function. Let's execute the cell. We have only date available, similar kind of functionality we can achieve into Python, where I want only current date, so we can call current date function. Let's execute this cell. As you can see, it's printing the date in the output. That's all we have for this video. I hope you learned something about Databricks. In the next video, we will go through Databricks. New topic. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you in the next video.